Chris Mckenzie's Vegetable of the Week.
Rambunctious runner bean. Look, you're just not even... See, again, you're in the chat room, aren't you?
That's your fault.
How's that my fault?
It was.
How?
It just was.
Explain how that's my fault.
Well, you said something on there and I just sort of like had to try and defend myself a bit.
No, you didn't. You
No,
should have been
I didn't.
concentrating on the show.
Anyway, just get on with it.
Chris Mckenzie's Vegetable of the Week.
The Rambunctious runner bean.
Runner bean.
Yes,
Yes.
Rambunctious. There's a word, isn't there?
Rambunctious.
Marvellous. Okay, what fascinating facts have you got for us about the runner bean then, Justin?
Oh, I did find out that the actual Latin name for runner bean is
pardon me?
Phaseolus cochineus. So, did they come from London, do you think?
It's not actually, it's Phaseolus vulgaris.
No, it's cochineus.
No, it's vulgaris
I've seen it.
is the actual gene of it.
Well, it's a cochineus.
Okay.
I think they're made in London.
Yeah, I think you just like that word, don't you? I think it just backs up everything we've been saying in the chat room this morning.
Yeah, see? Going on.
Okay, the runner bean are very low in calories, 31 kilocalories per 100 grams of raw beans, and contain no saturated fat, but are a very good source of vitamins, minerals, and plant-derived micronutrients.
The runner...
Micronutrients.
Micronutrients.
Yeah.
Yes, it's not very big ones, is it?
Micronutrients. I like that. I'm going to say it again. Micronutrients.
Okay, have you finished?
No, micronutrients.
Okay, I think we got the picture.
Micro.
Nutrients.
Yes.
Anyway, the runner bean is a robust and energetic climbing plant, up to 3 metres, that produces green foliage, vivid flowers, and long runner bean pods.
Green foliage.
Green foliage.
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 Runner beans are classified depending on their growth habits as bush beans, which stand erect without
there you
support,
go again.
without support, and pole beans that need climb supports.
Well, there you go.
We're talking about bushes and erect there. So there you go.
There are many varieties of the runner bean. The 2 most popular varieties are White Lady and White Apollo.
Ah. Oh, you put me right off me flow now. Runner beans contain excellent levels of vitamin A and many health-promoting flavonoid polyphenolic antioxidants such as lutein, zeaxanthin, and B-carotene in good amounts. That's beta-carotene, by the way.
Yes, very good.
Yes, did you like that?
Yes.
Yes, that's because I can read Latin.
Runner bean plants were brought to the UK.
Can you read Latin?
Yes.
And I've not finished anyway.
Oh,
You can read Latin. can
God. You are so boring sometimes.
you? Oh, tell me something in Latin then.
No.
Hic fute ludus militorum.
Yeah, probably.
That's I haven't got me bleep.
But
have I?
we're,
can't say.
but we're doing runner beans.
Yes. Okay.
Right, anyway.
These
Right,
compounds. I said I hadn't finished.
well, get on with it.
These compounds help act as protective scavengers against oxygen-derived free radicals and reactive oxygen species (ROS) that play a role in aging and various disease process.
Oh, you finished?
I'm gonna stop yawning and do your bit. Look.
Okay, runner bean plants were brought to the UK from Central America and Mexico in the 17th century as ornamental exotics, and only later were used as vegetables.
Well, isn't that something?
That is something.
Yes. Fresh runner beans are a good source of folates. 100 grams of fresh beans provide 37 UGs or 9% of folates. Folate, along with vitamin B12, is one of the essential components of DNA synthesis and cell division.
Ah, runner beans.
Oh, a bit of a scientific fact there, I feel.
Yes, probably.
Yes, well, with that was a very scientific fact with DNA synthesis and cell division.
Very good.
I do like Cell Division. Good band.
Yeah, never heard them. You just made it up, that's why.
No, I think they're a byproduct of Joy Division.
I doubt it.
Okay.
Right, anyway. Runner beans like to be grown in warm and sheltered positions in well-rotted organic matter and fertilisers fed into the soil.
Fertilisers. Ah.
Sorry.
Did you know there's at least 3 different varieties of runner bean?
Yes.
Okay, such as?
Oh, no.
You didn't know, did you?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Runner beans are also called snap beans or French beans and should be tender, long, stiff, but flexible. And give
You're getting rude again, aren't you?
And give snap sound when broken. Buy them from organic stores for their rich, beany flavour.
Well, they're not going to be flavoured like anything else, are they?
Avoid limp or overly matured beans with tough skin. Yeah, you find that with old beans.
Yeah, they get all
you?
stringy and horrible, don't they?
Yeah, but you have to cut that bit off, don't you?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, take the string off the sides.
Yes.
There's a special tool you can use for doing that, you know.
Yeah, I know. It's called a potato peeler.
Yeah, no, there is. You can actually get a runner bean
Yes, I know.
string shredder or whatever it's called.
Yes, it just cuts them into
Yeah.
juliennes.
Yes.
Yes, I
Anyway.
have one downstairs, I think.
Did you know that runner beans really don't like frost, slugs, snails, or mice?
Why not?
Because they all like runner beans.
Frost likes runner beans.
Yes.
Well, is that David Frost?
Yes, he loves them.
I did hear this. Well, I had heard he did like.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. What about Jack Frost? Does he like them?
No, he's not too keen.
Wash raw beans in cold water just before using. Remove the strings and trim the ends.
When you're harvesting them, pick them in the early summer when they're small, before any swelling of seeds, and snap off the plant.
2 runner beans make ideal water skis for a vole.
All the voles there already.
Yes. Okay, we'll be back with more closing facts about the fantastic runner bean, and I'm sure Justin may have written a song.
I'm working on it right now.
Okay, it's Bad Manners with Bonanza Scar.
Welcome to Bonanza
Chris Mckenzie's Vegetable of the Week.
The Rambunctious runner bean.
I can't believe it. You actually got it right and on time and everything.
I did.
I did that horrible whistle in the middle of it.
Was it you, was it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I
I
think
got
so.
a speech impediment.
Yeah.
That one.
Should we do that again?
Yeah, go on then.
No, let's not.
All right.
Okay, what closing facts have you got for us about the runner bean then, Justin?
Okay, the
Chris Mckenzie's Vegetable of the Week.
The Rambunctious runner bean.
And once again, what closing facts have you got for us?
The runner bean is easy to grow. They give good, reliable harvest. The flowers are colourful, usually red or white, and attract lots of bees. They will continue flowering and producing beans up until the first autumn frosts.
Ah.
Ah.
I've got some safety tips about runner beans for you. They contain oxalic acid, a naturally occurring substance found in some vegetables, which may crystallise as oxalate stones in the urinary tract of some people. It is therefore people with known oxalate urinary tract stones are advised against eating vegetables belonging to the brassica family. Adequate intake of water is therefore advised to maintain normal urine output to minimise the stone risk.
Oh, blimey.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
No.
Oh, what an interesting fact, though.
When you grow the beans, pick the beans frequently. Pods should be picked before the beans inside have begun to swell. The more pods you pick, the more the plants will produce. Picking will be needed every 2 or 3 days.
Fava or broad beans at Vicia Faber are large, flattened, lightly green pods, usually eaten shelled for their delicious beans. Lima beans, Phaceolus lunatus, are large, plump, pale green pods with kidney-shaped seeds. Yeah, nothing to do with runner beans, though. So.
Well. Anyway, at the end of the season...
And I bet you didn't listen back to last week's potato.
Yes, I did. That was funny.
The snow pea.
Yeah, it was funny. At the end of the season, cut off the stems and place in the compost bin. Dig the roots and stem bases into the soil so that nitrogen they have gathered is released for the next year's crop. It's good, isn't it?
Yeah. Zeaxanthin, an important dietary carotenoid in the bean, selectively absorbed into the retinal macula lucia in the eyes, where it's thought to provide antioxidant and protective UV UV light filtering functions.
Come on, get it out.
Yes.
I only got one more fact for you, and that is runner beans, where if you pick 2 really small ones, they make lovely dangly earrings. And you can even stick a red flower on the end to make them even prettier.
That's just rubbish.
Well, I don't care. That was it.
It is therefore green beans offer... I hadn't finished. It is therefore green beans offer some protection in preventing age-related macular disease, ARMD, in the elderly. You'll go.
No, so I'm finished.
Oh, come on, you must have one more.
No.
You must.
No, I've run out. I'd said this is my last one. I give you a clue. You know,
Yes.
spot the clues.
Yes.
I have one more tip. Means I have one more tip. Or fact.
Yes.
And that was it.
Yes, but we still have 1 minute to go on giving people facts about the beans.
Have we?
Yes.
Well, okay.
If you take a runner bean and split it in half lengthways and put some super glue on the ends and get a cocktail stick and glue 2 Smarties to either end of that, you've got an ideal canoe for a vole.
Really?
Yes.
That's rubbish.
It's true.
Okay.
Yeah.
We've still got a minute left to go.
No.
Right, see, I knew you were fibbing.
Should
Ah.
we spend a minute doing that?
I don't think we should.
No, okay. Okay, that is the runner bean. Have you written a song for us about the runner bean, Justin?
Oh, I have indeed.
And what key would you like it in today?
I think we'll do it in F sharp. That was a bit loud.
Okay, F sharp.
Yeah. That's it.
Oh, we can harmonise this. We sound like that Lady Smith Black Man Bars, don't we?
Anyway, let's get back onto this
Yes,
song.
okay. What were we doing?
We're about to sing this song, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Let's just do it. Let's go straight into it.
All right, and a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, 4. The wonderful thing about Chris Mckenzie's bumptious...
Say that again.
Chris Mckenzie's bumptious, isn't it?
Yeah, no, Rambunctious.
Okay, a 1 and a 2,
Two,
and a 1, 2, 3, 4. The wonderful thing about Chris Mckenzie's Rambunctious runner beans is Chris Mckenzie's Rambunctious runner beans are a wonderful thing. They're long, green and stringy, and they taste quite mingy.
They're horrible things.
I don't like runner
No,
beans.
I
They're all
can't
stringy
stand
and
them. Yeah.
they're grim.
I hate
Chris
runner
Mckenzie,
beans.
do give us a better vegetable for next
Yeah,
week.
we don't like runner beans.
No, here's Guns N' Roses.